Hello YouTube, welcome to another one of my Duel Links videos. So today I have for you a Beast Rising beatdown deck, which is this card that I'm sure all of you are familiar with. The standard duelist for level 57 uses this card, and you know, I was waiting for it to get released so I could try it out. Basically, you banish a beast or beast warrior type monster you control to select another monster, and it gains the first monster's attack permanently. So it's definitely a really strong attack buff. Now first things, you're probably thinking that, looking at the deck, that it's very expensive. It does have 3 double summon and 3 Leotard, but the only reason why I'm running the 3 double summon is because I wanted the deck to be as fast as possible. Just because I was testing the card, and I wanted to see how it worked out. But in reality, you can, if you don't have any double summon at all, you can use add cards like enemy controller, security orb, windstorm, something that will protect your monster for at least one turn, so that you can summon your second one the next turn. And Leotard is here just because it's a beast warrior, and I noticed that I had 3 of them, so I said why not. But any beast or beast warrior monster can go in there. You can probably use what's his name, the one where you banish a card, Bazoo. Yeah, there you go. You can probably add Bazoo to this deck. Other than that, it's very standard. I'm just using beast warrior and beast decks. These are the ones that have higher attack monsters. And again, I just wanted to build something that would work pretty fast. You can probably build something that's a little bit more, has more of a grind game, since you're running vanilla, as you can add cards like Order to Charge, things like that. But this is what I went with. I run Restart because I want to see my Beast Rising as much as possible, and I don't have a way to search it. And 1 Jar of Greed, just because I didn't know what else to add. I didn't want anything else, so I just went with that. I have 2 replays for you guys, and then we're gonna do some live duels. Both of the replays that I'm gonna be showing you today are actually against Gravekeepers, which is mainly the reason why I decided to go ahead and show this deck. I was trying it out, and I went against Gravekeepers back to back, and it's actually an okay matchup, surprisingly, or at least it surprised me. So you'll see the replays. By the way, the card on the extra deck is just there from the deck that I had on Pegasus before. It has nothing to do with the deck at all. But anyway, I use Restart because I didn't like my starting hand, and then I get the Beast Rising, which is awesome. I just normal summon Leotard. He sets 2 back row. I go double summon and summon my other monsters, hoping to be able to get an OTK. He's playing Gravekeeper, so he goes Econ Take. However, when he targets my Great Angus, I just chain my Beast Rising, and they basically wasted their enemy controller. So he ends up having to use his Windstorm to avoid being OTK, and that made him go through 3 of his resources. And then he goes for Soul Exchange, and I do the same thing. I go Beast Rising, banish the card that they're targeting, and then he has no play. So it's pretty cool how it kind of counters Gravekeepers in that sense, because that's the bread and butter of Gravekeepers, using Soul Exchange, using Econ Take to tribute your monster. So I thought it was pretty cool. Second duel goes pretty much the same, but you see even more like how crazy high your attack gets with Beast Rising. So this time I'm going first. And I like the hand that I have just because I have the Beast Rising, and if you're going first, it's not a bad hand. So anyway, I just summon my monsters, destroy the recruiter. He searches for Chief, and I attack for 1800. Now he tries to go Econ Take, and I do the same thing. I activate Beast Rising, buff up my other Great Angus. He wasted 2 cards, and now he has to go double summon just to have a play. He goes Legion the Fiend Jester, summoning the Gravekeeper that he searched earlier, and but you know, he can't destroy my Great Angus. So I go for Battle Locks, activate double summon my you know, avatar. He activates Mirror Wall, but I have Beast Rising, so all I have to do is banish monster, and my attack gets so high that Mirror Wall doesn't even matter. So he goes for Gravekeeper's Oracle, takes away 2,000 of my attack, and I'm still sitting at 3,300. When he tries to attack my monster, I activate Beast Rising once again, and now I'm at 5,100. I just attack over the Oracle and finish the game. So 5,100, including you know, the minus 2,000 that I got from Oracle. Pretty insane. But you know, because we are running, you know, the Beast Rising as the main engine, this deck is inherently weak to Harpies. So let's see what we get matched up against. I also went up against the Toon, and I was able to beat it, but I was running a different version of this deck, so that's why I didn't have that replay to show you. I just attacked over the Toon Mermaid and, you know, finished the game with, I think I got up to like 4,000 something. So anyway, we're going up against the Paradox Brothers. Probably going to see a 3-star demotion. Not the best matchup, especially if it's you know, like the Dark Magician build. So hopefully he bricks, and instead I kind of brick. I do have Super Rush, so that's a plus, depending on how strong his turn 1 is. You know, if he gets any kind of Champion's Vigilance, we're kind of screwed. So as much as I would like to draw into my Beast Rising right now, I'd rather get another monster and you know, just try to blitz, and then hopefully I can get Beast Rising off of my Jar of Greed. So he's running dragons, so there's the Beast Rising. I wish it was a monster, but it's not. So I'm just gonna set my cards, and I'm actually not gonna attack. I realized that I can't activate traps, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be activating Super Rush. It makes me think that he's running Buster Blader, and that's why we're seeing a dragon. Although he has no extra deck, so I don't know. I'm confused. It could just be Red Eyes. Red Eyes is a 7-star monster, but again, I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna hold out and hope that I get another monster, because just getting you know, running into a Mirror Wall right now would be the worst thing I could do. So let's see what he does. He goes for Stray Lambs. Okay. And then he's just gonna set for a monster, I guess. Set a Blue Eyes maybe. I don't understand why he's running Restart. Alright, during his end phase, I'm just gonna activate Jar of Greed, and hopefully there's our other beast, so we're good. Alright, we're just gonna try to blitz him this turn and see if we can, you know, bait some of his back row. I'm obviously gonna be attacking the Mirage Dragon with Leotard first, because he does go to 2,000. And I'm also gonna have my toggle on so that, you know, if it gets to the damage step and I need to activate my card, I can. Let's see what he does. If we see a Mirror Wall, I can just activate my Beast Rising and get over it, but it looks like we're not gonna see a Mirror Wall. Okay, so I'm gonna attack the face down, and let's see what he's hiding back there. Alright, it's a Suijin. So unfortunately I am gonna take the damage, but I can still destroy the monster. I can either do it by using my face down, or I can do it by activating Beast Rising. But I'll wait until he tries to attack, if he does, and then because I feel like we had a successful turn. So now it's up to him. He's gonna have to try to gain some board advantage and destroy one of my monsters. Oh, but he doesn't attack. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try to bait him out. I'm gonna attack with one of my monsters so that he can activate one of his defensive cards, and then whatever monster he uses that card on, I'll use Beast Rising on. So activate Super Rush. On a water. And let's see, what's your back row? Okay, there's the security orb, which is fine. Now let's attack with our Leotard, and if we get to the damage step, we can activate Beast Rising. It looks like he has something, so probably a mirror wall. See, we're at the damage step. I'm gonna have to activate here, and unfortunately, if he has a mirror wall, I'm not gonna have enough attack. So hopefully it's not a mirror wall, and it was just like an enemy controller or something like that. Yeah, we just get right over it, and now I can attack with my battle ox. There's the other security orb, and that's the really cool thing about playing with the toggle on. I was able to wait until the damage step to activate my Beast Rising. And now I'm in a great position. He's down to one card and whatever he drew. So I guess he can still activate 3-star demotion if that's the skill he's running. We haven't seen him use any skill unless I missed it at the beginning. So he's just gonna summon Mirage Dragon. I'm a little concerned that that's an enemy controller and that he's just gonna econ take for the win, which I have a feeling that's exactly what we're gonna see happen. Oh, we don't. Okay, I was just being paranoid. So we'll just go for our second Leotard, and let's get over that Mirage Dragon. Looks like he doesn't have anything to stop me. There we go, the attack goes through, and then direct attack. That one goes through as well, and we get our first win. So nice and easy, nothing too complicated that he was running. And let's see what our second duel has for us. Also, like I mentioned, if you feel like this deck is too expensive, or you just don't have the cards, don't hesitate to leave a comment. Tell me what cards you don't have, and I'm happy to give you any suggestions that I can. So that you can try it out, because that's the goal of all these videos, to have you guys try them out for yourself, improve on them, and let me know how it went. Somebody commented today on one of my Buster Bladers video that he actually got to, I think, Platinum 1, and he was telling me how happy he was with the deck. So I really appreciate that kind of feedback. Even though the video has been out for a while, he went back and let me know that it was successful for him. So that was a nice thing. And it looks like he's running Restart. Either that or my game just froze. It doesn't look like it froze. Do I want to use the skill? Yeah, I'm gonna use the skill. Let's see if we can get a Beast Rising, because that is the name of this deck. And nope, we actually got a worse hand that we had before. But we're going second, so we still have a chance of drawing or card. He's also running restart, so we have to remember that. And we get double summon. I might as well go aggressive. You know, that's what I like to do anyway. So let's just go and see what happens. Whatever is down there is activatable, so it could be a windstorm. You know, it could be an enemy controller, mirror wall. Let's see. Let's see what we're going up against. Okay, so it's a twin-headed behemoth. Didn't activate anything. But he is gonna get his behemoth back. And unfortunately I don't have my beast rising. So I'm not in the greatest of positions, even though I'm ahead in life points. And we're going up against Relinquish, which really sucks. It'd be great if we can top deck, or what's this called? The super rush thing. But let's see if he can, you know, just wipe my field. It doesn't look like he can, since he summoned in defense mode. Okay. So we do have to remember that whatever's down there is activatable, and it really sucks that I don't get any of my back row at all. Because I have a feeling that his whole play is to just let me attack over, you know, destroy my Leotard that's equipped and then just suck my other monster. So I'm actually just gonna set my battle logs. I might regret this because I am letting him, you know, keep more resources. But I really need either my super rush or my beast rising. Oh my god. See, this is where I hate second guessing myself. I should have just gone with my gut. Although my gut was telling me not to, so. Wow. It's just a twister. Alright, so we're not done yet. If we get super rush here, we're in a good position. Also, if we get double summon, so we get beast rising, which is unfortunately too late. If he has any monster at all, you know, Sonic Bird, Senju, anything like that, we lose right here. If he doesn't, we have a chance. Okay, so he doesn't attack, so we have a chance because we have Beast Rising. We have double summon. Alright, so let's just go for it right here. See if we... Oh, this is great. This is actually great. If he can't stop my attack, we just won the game. Or actually, I can't do that now that I think about it. I think this game is gonna end in a draw, oddly enough. But I don't have any other play. Yeah, so if this gets to the damage step, you know, I'm gonna do enough damage, but I'm also gonna lose because of relinquished effect. So it's whatever, a draw is better than a loss. Wait a minute, what did I just do? Why was my buff so little? Was it because of adhesion trap pool? Huh. Well, at least I didn't leave a monster for him to suck. Nah, but he just tributes. Oh well, I guess we're destined to lose that game. Kind of a misplay, but I had to go for it. I just figured that the original attack would have been whatever it's in the banish zone, not on the field, but oh well. Unfortunately, we took that loss against Relinquish, one of the decks that I definitely don't like. Could have played it differently, could have waited out, but anyway, there's the deck for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you like the deck. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you want. And till next time.